Yes, a teenager. Just like human teenagers, dogs go through their own adolescent phase. Suddenly, your eager-to-please pup, the one who used to hang on your every word, seems to forget every rule, as if obedience school was just a distant dream. Ignores your calls, acting as if they can't hear you at all, and develops a passion for sniffing everything, every blade of grass, every fire hydrant, every intriguing scent the world has to offer. This is dog adolescence, a period of significant hormonal changes and developmental leaps, a whirlwind of hormones, confusion, and boundary testing as they navigate this new stage of life. One day, your dog is your shadow, a constant companion always by your side. The next, they act like a stranger, aloof and independent, as if they barely know you. Many owners are shocked by this stage, completely unprepared for the sudden shift in behavior, thinking the hard part was over after house training and basic obedience. But adolescence brings new challenges, a whole new set of hurdles to overcome. Accidents. Despite being reliably house-trained for months, chewing on furniture, shoes, anything they can get their paws on, barking at everything and nothing, seemingly without reason and sudden fears, developing anxieties about things that never bothered them before. Your dog isn't being bad. They aren't intentionally trying to cause trouble. They're just overwhelmed by changes, struggling to cope with the hormonal and developmental shifts happening within them. Guide them with patience and consistency, providing a stable and supportive environment, and you'll both come through stronger, with an even deeper bond built on understanding and resilience. For adolescent dogs, life is a whirlwind of new sensations and urges. It's a period of significant change, both physically and mentally, and understanding this transformation is key to navigating this stage successfully. Every walk is now a mission, a grand expedition filled with fascinating information. What was once a simple stroll around the block has transformed into an opportunity to gather intel, to decode the world's scents. Each sniff is like reading a headline, piecing together stories of other dogs, their activities, and even their emotional states. Hormones drive this obsession. These powerful chemical messengers are surging through their bodies, amplifying their senses and instincts. Your dog is reading the P-mail, the canine equivalent of social media, a constant stream of updates and announcements, left by others. It's a complex communication system, a way to establish territory, find potential mates, and simply say, "I was here." Marking for both males and females is a natural and important behavior. Is their way of saying, "I'm here," staking their claim in the neighborhood and letting other dogs know they exist. Indoors, this can mean frustrating accidents, especially if your dog was previously house-trained. But it's not a training failure. It's a sign of hormonal changes and the development of new instincts. It's communication. They're not trying to be disobedient. They're simply expressing themselves in the way they know how. Don't punish. Punishment will only create fear and anxiety, making the problem worse. Clean thoroughly with enzymatic cleaners, which will eliminate the scent and discourage repeat offenses. And limit access to marked spots. Use baby gates or close doors to restrict their access to areas where they've previously marked. Hormones like testosterone and estrogen are the puppeteers behind these behaviors, are powerful, influencing everything from their physical development to their social interactions, temporarily overriding training. It's not that they've forgotten what they've learned. It's that their instincts are taking over. Your dog isn't ignoring you. They aren't being deliberately disobedient or stubborn. They're just preoccupied, completely absorbed in the fascinating world of scents and hormonal urges, with new instincts. These instincts are deeply ingrained and play a crucial role in their development. Manage the environment by limiting access to tempting areas and providing plenty of opportunities for appropriate marking outdoors. Stay patient, because frustration will only escalate the situation. And remember, this phase will pass. With time, patience, and understanding, your dog will mature and these behaviors will subside. Understanding the power of hormones and their influence on your dog's behavior is key to surviving this stage. It allows you to approach the situation with empathy and find solutions that work for both you and your dog. Support your dog through this challenging period, offering reassurance and guidance. As they navigate their new hormone-driven reality, scent-filled world. With your support, they'll emerge as well-adjusted and confident adults. Remember when your puppy came running at your call? Now they might barely glance your way. This isn't stubbornness, it's teenage independence and distraction. Reliable recall is critical for safety, so go back to basics. Make coming to you rewarding, treats, toys, and praise. Practice in safe, enclosed spaces with a long lead. Celebrate every success, no matter how small. Adolescence can also bring sudden fears. Be their calm, confident guide. Don't force them into scary situations. Reward brave behavior. With patience, you'll rebuild your connection and keep them safe. Just when you thought chewing was over, adolescence brings a new wave. Now it's about boredom, anxiety, and excess energy. Puppy-proof your home again and supervise closely. Use crates or playpens when you can't watch them. Provide enrichment puzzle toys, food dispensing toys, and long-lasting chews. Exercise their bodies and minds, but avoid high-impact activities until they're fully grown. A tired, mentally stimulated dog is less likely to chew destructively. Channel their energy constructively and your belongings will thank you. As your dog journeys through adolescence, a fascinating transformation unfolds. This is the period where their true social personality begins to emerge, shaped by experiences and instincts. It's a time of discovery, not just for them, but for you as well as you witness the unique character of your canine companion taking form. This unveiling of their personality sometimes comes with surprises, both delightful and challenging. You might observe shifts in their interactions with other dogs, their reactions to new environments, or even their preferences for certain people or activities. The once friendly pup, who greeted every dog with enthusiasm, may become more selective in their friendships, or in some cases, even reactive towards unfamiliar dogs. This isn't necessarily a sign of aggression, but rather an indication that they are developing a stronger sense of self and boundaries. Adult dogs now expect better manners from youngsters, setting the stage for important social lessons. And as they navigate these interactions, your dog is actively learning new social rules, understanding the nuances of canine communication and etiquette. It's a crucial period for them to develop appropriate social skills. Watch their body language closely. Pay attention to subtle cues like tail wags, ear positions, and body posture. Observe how they interact with other dogs during play, and step in if play gets too rough, escalates into a tense standoff, or if you notice stiff body language indicating discomfort. Early intervention can prevent negative experiences. Focus on quality socialization experiences, rather than simply quantity. Carefully arrange playdates with well-matched, tolerant dogs who exhibit good social skills. These positive interactions will help your dog build confidence and learn appropriate behavior. If reactivity appears, remember, don't punish. Punishment can worsen anxiety and fear. Instead, create distance between your dog and the trigger, and consistently use high-value treats to build positive associations with the things that trigger their reactivity. This helps them reframe their perception of those stimuli. A positive reinforcement trainer can provide invaluable guidance and support to help you navigate these challenges. Don't hesitate to seek professional help if you're unsure how to proceed or if you feel overwhelmed. Support your dog with patience and understanding as they navigate this complex social world, providing them with the tools and confidence they need to succeed. With consistent guidance, positive reinforcement, and a supportive environment, They'll learn to be polite, confident, and well-adjusted members of the canine community. For female dogs, the first heat cycle is a major milestone. It usually happens between 6 and 12 months, bringing physical and behavioral changes. Expect swelling, discharge, and mood shifts. Some girls get clingy, others irritable. Preventing unwanted pregnancy is crucial. Never leave her unattended, avoid dog parks, and keep walks short and leashed. Doggy diapers can help keep your home clean. Offer comfort and engaging indoor activities. Spaying is a personal decision. Discuss it with your vet. With care and management, you'll both get through this important stage. For male dogs, puberty means leg lifting and a surge of testosterone. He's testing boundaries, becoming more assertive, and may challenge other males. Roaming instincts kick in. Secure your home and practice recall. Mounting is common. Calmly redirect to toys or training. These behaviors aren't just sexual. They're ways to cope with excitement or stress. Don't punish. Guide him toward better choices. Consistent management and positive reinforcement are key. Help him navigate this rite of passage safely. Adding an adolescent dog to a home with an adult can shake up the peace. The older dog may lose patience. The teen may push boundaries. Supervise interactions and give the older dog safe spaces. Interrupt rude behavior and reinforce household rules. Feed separately to prevent resource guarding. A calm adult can be a great role model. Encourage positive, supervised time together. Celebrate peaceful moments and use praise and treats. With your guidance, harmony can return. Dog adolescence is tough, but it's temporary. Stay consistent with rules and routines. This gives your dog security. Focus on positive reinforcement, not punishment. Keep training sessions short and fun to strengthen your bond. Provide plenty of mental and physical enrichment. Use management tools to prevent bad habits. Most importantly, keep your sense of humor and lead with love. With patience and guidance, you'll help your dog grow into a wonderful companion.